I have talked a lot about the Ukraine recently. I believe it is very important to talk about it as well, and the consequences of it will have a severe ripple effect in a lot of European countries, I believe. But you need some variation as well. So with that said, I want to bring you to Austria actually, and today Austria is in the spotlight. So if you haven't already heard, there was actually a terrorist attack planned for the Taylor Swift concerts currently in Austria. So we want to bring you to this article. This is actually from Tim Pool, his own news media. I believe it is actually really good. I really recommend checking this out. There's not a lot of European news, however, but it is news nonetheless, so I really do recommend it. Taylor Swift concerts in Austria cancelled after thwarted terrorist attack. 2 men with ISIS ties were arrested in Austria and the pop star's 3 performances were cancelled. 3 Taylor Swift shows have been cancelled following the arrest of 2 men in Austria for allegedly plotting a terror attack at the concert. Now, I believe actually there is a third guy, which was also questioned. He was 15 years old as well, but I believe he's not actually arrested, unlike these 2 people. Authorities have confirmed that at least one of the men is a 19-year-old Austrian citizen, Franz Ruf, the Director General for Public Safety in the Ministry of the Interior, announced on August 7th that the men had been arrested but did not give any additional biographical information about the second man. Franz Ruf, or Franz, told the media the men had been radicalized online and that the 19-year-old had allegedly pledged his allegiance to the leader of the Islamic State in early July. Muslims? Not even Muslims. This is a native person. This is an Austrian citizen, in which is radicalized by a Muslim or Islam, and he wants to do a terror attack. Is always so interesting to me that the one ideology that keeps on repeating the same things, the same kind of tactics used, is the Islamic religion. Boggles the mind, really. In early July, the Public Safety Director General further indicated that it was the 19-year-old who was specifically interested in the concert as the site of their attack. Swift was scheduled to perform in Vienna on August 8th, 9th, and August 10th as part of her Eras tour. Each show was expected to attract 65,000 attendees as well as 10,000 to 15,000 fans outside of Ernst Happel Stadium, per ABC News. So this is a very large concert. Not maybe the largest of them all, right? But a very large concert nonetheless. And what really is interesting is that this is a native, I believe. This is a Austrian citizen who was radicalized by Islam. And what Islam is really known for is their Islamic attacks, or simply terrorist attacks, to basically undermine something, religion, or simply as a attack on this culture, this Western culture. Really interesting to me. Although initially scheduled to continue with increased security checks, Austrian concert promoter Barracuda Music announced the 3 shows would be cancelled, with confirmation from government officials of a planned terrorist attack at Ernst Happel Stadium. We have no choice but to cancel 3 scheduled shows for everyone's safety, the organizers said in a statement, per Variety. So, yeah, it just goes on to talk about some other stuff. But I want to finish it with this. We have currently a very high terror threat level in basically every single European country there is, right? And the consequences of that is that stuff like this is just going to keep on happening, and we are forced to live with people that really just hate us. I believe the ones that are conscripted in Sweden, actually, they can't even return home in their military attire. They need to dress in a civilian manner because they are otherwise susceptible to be attacked. This is what we're forced to live with. We are forced to live with radicals and extremists. I just don't get the point. But yet, here we are. We have nothing to do except just accept it. That's what they want us to do. I think I'll just leave it there. Next video is coming up tomorrow. Leave a like, subscribe, share this, really helps. And I'll leave it there. See you.